Before anybody drags me, let me just say, this isn't about shading Canada or the UK. Of course, I respect my fellow nurses there, but as for me, choosing US over both was one of the smartest moves I made in my career, and I'm about to tell you why. From the money to the career growth to the lifestyle that actually gives you breathing space, I'm grateful I made the right choice. If you're stuck between Canada and the UK or the US, this is the gist you didn't know you needed. Welcome to Oversabinurse channel, where we keep it real about everything nursing, immigration, and all things in between. This is Funke Konji-Ogelade, your online nurse bestie. Subscribe to our channel if you're ready to stop guessing and start winning. So first of all, let's talk about money, because let's not pretend it doesn't matter. The US pays nurses more, plain and simple. Whether you are bedside or you are in a specialty, the earning potential here is solid. One of my colleagues here said that the reason she moved from the UK was because she's been in the system for years and she was still struggling to hit what a new nurse in the US earned in their first year. You see, as a nurse in the US, you can negotiate your wages, especially when you have experience. During interview, be confident and sell yourself. Sell your expertise, your educational background, your wealth of knowledge. Let them know what they will be missing if they don't hire you. Canada too has decent pay, but with tax and the cost of living, it's not as rosy as they make it sound. Career growth and specialization in the US is also a very, very good thing. If you are the kind of nurse that want to grow, specialize, or maybe become a nurse practitioner or a nurse executive, America gives you that runway, because there are more schools, more certification, and more freedom. Career growth and specialization are at a high in the US. In the UK, moving from band 5 to band 6 can feel like crossing the Red Sea. It's slow and full of gatekeeping. And don't even get me started on the Canada's provincial registration wahala. However, in the US, I've seen nurses go from bedside nursing to business owners in 3 years. The opportunities here are endless. Of course, it's not perfect here, but the work-life balance in the US is more flexible. There are 3 days shift and 4 days off, part-time and per diem options, whatever fits your schedule or your lifestyles. And for travel nursing, you can be adventurous and professional at the same time. You can actually plan your life. Many facilities offer paid leave, childcare assistance, and wellness programs for nurses. Meanwhile, in the UK, many nurses are stuck doing extra shift just to break even. The burnout is insane. On the other hand, Canada can be chill, but depending on where you are, you might feel isolated or stuck waiting for credentialing to clear. There's better nurse-patient ratios in the US. Many US hospitals often have stricter nurse staffing ratios, especially in states like California. This leads to less burnout, safer care, and higher job satisfaction. Cultural diversity and inclusion in the US. The US has a multicultural workforce and patient population. Many hospitals invest in diversity, equity, and inclusion, which is DEI. The DEI program, even though it's kind of shaky right now, many hospitals still honors it, making it easier for international nurses to feel accepted and grow. Also, there's continued education and funding support for nurses. Many hospitals give access to funded training programs, scholarships, and grants for nurses to pursue advanced degree or certification. Employer often sponsors further education and provide tuition reimbursement. Don't get me wrong, the US is not paradise. So there's racism, tough shifts, there's burnout, and the healthcare system here can be complicated and sometimes challenging. But even with the madness, the opportunities here outweighs the stress. You need a thick skin, street sense, and prayer to navigate the US life. But it's been worth it for me. So yeah, I chose the US over Canada and the UK, and I've had challenges no doubt. But from the growth, income, and the soft life I've been able to build, I know I made the right call. If you're confused about where to relocate as a nurse, Don't follow the hype. Do your research. Know what you want in life. Let's talk about this in the comment section. What country you're considering to relocate to and why. Subscribe to Oversabinurse channel for more real talk about nursing life abroad. There's no sugarcoating here. And if this video has really helped you in any way, please like it and share it with another nurse that you know really need this. Let's all win together.